Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey for tonight's main event. 12 rounds of heavyweights. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. Eddie Chambers is almost giving you the feeling here that he's completely indifferent to all the pressure. I mean, this is a guy that's been there, done that, and he couldn't care less about the pressures that are in front of him. Castillo's coming down to the ring now, and what a nice reception as he is completely focused in on his goal tonight.
Over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Protecting his head well with his guard. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. And he's just not engaging in the fight. He clinches again. If I'm the fighter with high stamina fighting a fast, speedy guy like this, and you're my trainer, what are some of the things I absolutely have to remember that you told me?
When you get on the inside, you better not make silent agreements and allow the faster guy to tie you up. You better be working, starting to take some gas out of his tank.
Oh, what a whiff by Eddie Chambers.
Come on, kid.
Halfway through round number one. He just smashed him with that power punch.
That'll teach him to be aggressive with a tall fighter.
We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later, and something you got to start early and stay with.
That's a well-scored left hand by Eddie Chambers. Crashes home with a hook. He missed with that headshot. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I notice is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
We need to create more counters, okay?
Here we go. Round two is underway. That is a sharp uppercut by Castillo. Eddie Chambers is swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent.
Keep it going.
Castillo's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Halfway through this round here. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Eddie Chambers. And he just holds on there. The last thing either guy wants to be here, Teddy, is one-dimensional.
The last thing you want to be in anything to be successful is one-dimensional. I mean, if you're a comedian, you don't want to be saying the same jokes all the time. Your crowd's not going to be there. Well, your opponent is going to be there all night long if you do the same thing.
That's as good as it gets right there. A crushing uppercut by Castillo.
You're doing great.
Scored well up top. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date. He wants to get to it.
Able to land the hook to the head. That's a huge left he just scored with.
Good job.
Just what he needed. The bell to end that round. He was taking a lot of punishment there.
Well, if he hit a bad driver, you know, he was a golfer, you say he has to have a short memory. Forget about it. There's another hole coming up. Well, you have to have a short memory right here as a fighter. The only thing is, you better get some advice to go out there because you don't want to hit that fairway the same way.
Make your presence known. Assert yourself. Assert your punches.
Back to fight action as a new round is underway. Of course, in that last round, it was fairly one-sided. He was hit pretty hard, and now he has to overcome that here.
Yeah, you don't have to be Nostradamus to know that. I mean, everybody saw, you know, he got staggered, his knees buckled, did a little dance there. But what you have to really know now is know why you got hit and correct that immediately.
Keep working the body. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Halfway through this round, that's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Castillo. Comes across with a hook up top. And he's holding. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him.
Oh, God.
Oh, that's a big shot to the head. He didn't see that left hand, and it got to him badly. He should really tie up now. Stunned, but all of a sudden now, surviving. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Listen, you need to move your head more, side to side, okay? I want to see that head move more.
There you go.
Left, right. You need to double up your punches all night.
You can't just move around. You gotta move your hands in there. Let's go. Okay.
Eddie Chambers is off to a really good start tonight. This is the first time we look at Teddy's scorecard, and you can see that he has it a clean sweep through 3 rounds. Raul Castillo stunned, and he is hurt. He's trying to get some energy back, and now he's... Wow! There he goes! He goes down from that headshot. Able to get up to his feet after that knockdown, but Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. Fast Eddie with a fast jab. Halfway through round number 4. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Flush right hand to the head. And yet another big shot comes in. Once again he goes down. Can he survive this? This fight is over. Raul Castillo's unable to get up and continue on. And just like that, Eddie Chambers, his thunder rains down on him with a knockout victory.
Well, one of Einstein's theories was E equals mass times speed. This was fist, hits chin, and out he goes.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time ringside.